G'day and welcome back to the channel. 12 volt system, finally got it done, and I didn't have to travel south. Local business, QG Auto Electrical, and I've got Quinton here with me.
Cool. Thanks, Carl.
So what do you actually do? What is it, just auto electrical here, or?
Yeah, so we do auto electrical, 4x4 fit outs and air conditioning repairs. So we're trying to be a one-stop shop, so we've just added a fair bit more to it. So now we're doing roof racks, bull bars, snorkels, tow bars, all that sort of four drive accessories we've added on top of what we were already doing. So everything auto electrical, everything automotive aircon. But yeah, definitely the 4x4 stuff's keeping us the business.
Yes, and I could ride my electric skateboard here, drop the car off. It was just more convenient for me to do, and it's like
perfect
local. Yeah, I like to look after the local businesses. So.
Thanks, mate. And
yeah,
as luck have it, we only became a DCS installer about the week before you inquired, so
wow,
it was meant to be.
Yeah, I've got my dual battery system done, and then all the accessories that I needed, and I fitted some lights before because I thought it would just make it easier for them to do.
So up here we've got the DCS dual battery system with 260 amp hours of lithium power. So what we've done here, we've removed the factory start battery and we've replaced it with one DCS, and then on the other side you've got your auxiliary DCS, but they're not actually a start and auxiliary battery. They both work together. So your 260 amp hours, once you've used 210 amp hours of that, the system shuts off all your auxiliary circuits, your fridge and whatever else you have connected, so they'll no longer work when the battery goes flat.
So your fridge in the back,
it would turn off.
We'll go cold. We'll go hot.
Yeah. But the relevant part of that is you've got 210 amp hours of usable capacity.
I know,
a standard AGM dual battery system we do would be 100 to 130 amp hours. So you've pretty much got double there at a quarter of the weight. So you've got some fuel savings in there as well. And the beauty of lithium is it just recharges that much quicker. And then this system too, it doesn't go through a DC-DC charger, which you're restricted by, say, a 25 amp, whatever the charger's rated at. This is your alternator, and these come out with 130 or 160 amp alternator. So you can put that straight back in these batteries and be back up to 100% in no time.
So there's no DC-DC charger. We don't need one. Straight off the alternator. Which is awesome.
And this one over here even has a solar regulator.
Cool.
With it in the battery, so no mounting required.
Oh, so it's not external. The controller.
The regulator is inside this battery.
Wow.
So saves on installation, saves on space. Just a really good, well thought out process, I think.
And all the wires are hidden. They go, All right. So that's the dual batteries done. And we'll now go into the back. Okay, so we're in the rear. So what did we get done in the rear?
So in here we've got a couple of road vision rock lights. And they're LEDs, so they draw absolutely nothing. And the beauty of these in this space, they don't produce too much light, which is going to make you squint your eyes or get reflections. And they're perfect at night, being a nice bright white LED. It'll really light this up.
We've got two up there.
And so anything you're doing on this tailgate, you're going to have light straight on it. Plus being LEDs, it's going to reflect a little more, and you're going to get some light inside the cabin. So, and we'll show you a bit later, we actually wired these in to come off the factory Toyota switch. So when you open that tailgate, these lights turn on. When you close it, they turn off. So it takes the thinking out of it.
That's good. There's no switch, you don't have to turn them on and off, which is, and if you leave them on, and have a few beers, you don't have to worry about turning them back off.
They draw absolutely nothing, so you got no dangers there. Allowing for your future draw system that's going to go in. We've just got a couple of sockets here, so we've got a high-powered USB here. 2x2.4 amps for they can do tablets, phones, whatever charges off a USB. And then just another accessory socket in there.
SIG socket. And the Anderson up the front.
Behind that, like we said, of all our customers, run your fridge off an Anderson. It's just the most secure connection. That can handle 50 amps. A fridge will draw 3 or 4. So it's more than enough. It's overkill, but it's what you want.
So what kind of cabling did you use from the light to front to the rear?
So we separated all the circuits so they're all on their own fuse. So if you were to plug something into that SIG socket and it was someone's second-hand device and it blew the fuse, it's not going to turn your fridge off. It's not going to turn USB.
Yep.
So we've run 6mm cable down for your fridge. 4's generally enough, but there's no problem with going higher.
Yep.
If anything, it's always advantageous. Then we got 4mm into your SIG socket for accessories, and just 3mm for the dual USB. All of that is overkill, and we even ran you a spare 8BNS cable, which we've got hidden behind there. If you want to do any future accessories, you've saved on the labour by us just doing it once.
Because there is something that I need, something else that I want to do, but I'll wait until I got the drawer system in to do that.
Yeah. No, they're always a continuing project. So
yeah,
we try to allow for that.
Don't tell the missus.
Yeah. So just close it up like this, and these lights will turn off when you're done.
Oh, nice.
And back on again.
Perfect. Happy days. Quentin's going to go over the switches that I got in the car, and with the fascia panel. This fascia panel I got from Lightforce. It's the extra switch fascia from Lightforce, which I needed. Even though I've got another extra switch on the other side, like blank for the switches, but at least all my lights are in one spot.
So for us in here, we've got roof lights, which is our rock lights. Then we got auxiliary lights, which is your reverse light, and then your LED light bar for up on the roof rack.
Yep.
So they're the 3 that we did, and then you also had your spotties and your front
Side
light
lights.
bars already in there, so it's a well filled up panel.
Yeah.
So you do have the option, if you did need another one, these Red Arc Tow Pros can be mounted sort of anywhere on the dash. You do have to drill a hole, so a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah.
But if you are chasing an extra switch, that is definitely one way to just gain that one more.
The steady rock lights for my, sort of like they're for when I rock up at a campsite and it's during the night, I can turn these on and there's like a range of colors. I got the RGB ones because if you get to a campsite and it's very lots of bugs and that, you can turn them orange and you don't get as many bugs around your campsite. So they can go a range of colors, as you can see, plus white. So yeah, they look awesome. And I love them.
You can have a party too.
Yeah, and I can have a party, disco. So at the rear, what have we got at the rear?
That would be
So we got the steady slimline 26-inch. So that's going to light up this whole area at the rear. So love steady lights.
And then these brackets, are they ARB or steady?
Yeah, so they're ARB brackets that are especially for the base rack. Yeah, which was so handy. They just like connect to that base rack so good. Yeah.
Yep, anything like that, it's just worth buying because it saves time,
Oh
saves
yeah,
money.
and you don't have to drill into it. It just attaches onto the base rack perfectly. All right, so at the front, what do we got at the front? So that is the 41-inch slimline light bar, which is gonna be awesome during the night. And it's got a spread of about 92 meters spread, and that's what I was after. I was after something that was going to spread like a wide spread, because my X Pros, they're long distance, but I wanted something short distance and that was going to spread like wider. So yeah, happy days.
This DCS app, it can let you know your power consumption. So with all the lights we've turned on here, these batteries will last another 1 day and 2 hours, and that's per battery, so double that. You get 2 days with leaving these lights on non-stop.
With the app, it actually tells you what's going in and what's coming out.
What's going in and out,
Yeah.
So if we start that car up, you'll actually see that negative there, which I might just do.
Yep.
Turn into a positive with the alternator charging.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, you don't need like a voltmeter or anything in the cab. You can just like, some people don't like using their phones.
Yeah.
But like everyone uses their phone nowadays.
You can get more information on this than you can a voltmeter, so it's well worth it.
Yeah. I had a bit of a night last night too. Righto, so there you go. 12 volt system. Thank you very much.
No worries, Carl.
I got the missus to drop the car down here, and it was done while I was away at work. So, and then I finally got home, and I've just been thinking about it every day. I could have went AGM, but well, yeah.
Yesterday's
Lithium's the
technology.
go. I know, exactly. Yeah. Lithium is the way to go. Yep. Yes, they cost a bit more money, but in the long run, it's the technology.
Yeah.
In these batteries now.
When you're in the middle of nowhere, you want something you know won't let you down. So.
Yeah, that's right. So if you're in Brisbane, come down, look them up. QG Auto Electrical. Yeah,
that's us.
They do amazing
Stafford.
work, and they don't just do auto electrical, people. They do fit outs, 4-wheel drive fit outs. So
yep.
Well, if you want to hit them up, give Quentin a call or Andrew a call, and let them know what you want to get done, and they'll help you out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks
a
again,
lot.
mate.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well done.
We'll catch you on the next vid. If you like it, please subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you on the next one. You.
Awesome, mate.
This is where the solar input is. So I'm going to get a flexi solar panel for the roof rack, and that's where I'll plug it in just there.